good people of Dillsboro are at it again, and they are inviting you to visit this weekend. The second annual Dillsboro Jazz Festival is this Saturday. Tom Maltby spearheaded that festival. He's here with our friend Eric Lechleiter, Artistic Director of the Cincinnati Contemporary Jazz Orchestra. Guys, so good to see you both. Good morning. Tom, let me start with you. Tell us a little bit about Dillsboro itself and what people will find when they get to your little town.
Dillsboro is a tiny town in southeastern Indiana, and we just have big ideas.
Okay.
This is the second annual. We have done 3 jazz events. We're the only jazz event in southeastern Indiana. We're very proud of, and the biggest.
So how did it get started? Tell me how you masterminded the whole thing.
A very well-known jazz guitarist named Cal Collins was from Dillsboro, had lived in Dillsboro.
Okay.
And some locals said we should do a tribute. We got in touch with Mandy Gaines, and she brought a quartet, so that was the first time. That was 3 years ago. And she looked at me from the stage and she said, "We're going to do this again." And so
that's great.
Here we are.
Now, it's a little road trip, Eric, for the jazz orchestra. Do you go on the road very often?
You know, we really don't. Most of our activities are kind of local to Cincinnati, you know, mainly in Mount Lookout at our home, the Redmore. But it's nice to go outside every now and then and, you know, play jazz in the sunlight. And, you know, last year, I think it was a lot of our people in the band's first time being in Dillsboro.
Oh,
but
okay.
we were just so, you know, it was just so beautiful, such a wonderful kind of idyllic setting. And yeah, like having that legacy of Cal in that town, it made it a really, really wonderful evening for some music.
And you're bringing your group to people who might not otherwise be exposed to it. So what kind of music is everybody going to hear on Saturday?
Well, we've got a really good mix this Saturday. Mandy Gaines picked out a wonderful set list. It's going to be everything from Joni Mitchell to Count Basie. So we've got just a really wonderful kind of sampling of all the things that CCJO does, including some of our original music from our new album.
Which is wonderful. So Tom, what else will people find outside of the great music on Saturday?
We are right in the center of town at a place called Heritage Point on the grounds of Dillsboro Arts. We will have Smoke and Otis Barbecue. The Dillsboro Main Street will be selling homemade ice cream. And it will be a festival kind of atmosphere. We have an exhibition opening Saturday in our galleries, the Friendship Gallery. It's called Portraits, and it is a tri-state regional exhibition of the best portrait artists in the area.
Oh, good. Well, I just saw Mandy not too long ago. I'm so happy to see that she'll be getting out and meeting people in Dillsboro. Well, let me give you some details. Thank you, Eric and Tom. The Dillsboro Jazz Festival is from 4 until 10 on Saturday, right in the center of town, as Tom said, so you're not going to be able to miss it. You can buy some food and drinks and some of that really good barbecue, but the music is completely free. Now here to play us out, a clip from last year's festival featuring our favorite vocalist Mandy Gaines and the CCJO.
I wish I knew.